Good morning and welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the little bell for the notifications to receive the messages that I do when I get a chance to do them. I was doing them daily, but I did start back to work, so it's whenever I can fit them in, and I'm still trying to do them a few times a week at least. But I thank you for being here. I do thank you to the subscribers that have already subscribed. I do appreciate you very much. If you do watch this video, please let me know how it resonates with you. And to let you know ahead of time, this may or may not resonate with you. Take what does resonate with you and leave the rest, for this is a general reading for the collective consciousness. And I have plenty other videos on my channel, so if there's a title that resonates with you, go ahead and click on it, and it doesn't matter when I did the video. If it resonates with you with the title, then click on it, because there might be something, a small little nugget for you in there. All right, so today I've already pulled my inspirational messages that I do just about daily as well. The Soothing Impatience is the first one, and this is from the Healing Mantras deck. Lovely, lovely deck. I love this inspirational deck. There is nothing to do but wait. I'm getting a feeling of maybe if there is things that aren't happening in your life at this moment in time, that hopefully that by you knowing that just, okay, let me catch my breath for a second. Just knowing that sometimes it just takes us to be a little bit more patient with ourselves and with others and with the situation that we're in, and that just knowing that there's nothing to do but to wait. But in the same respect, I kind of feel as if, if it's somewhat of a little bit of a problem for you, like you're impatient all the time, that maybe that there's certain situations that are holding back from you at this point, because you just need to learn to be a little bit more patient. That things will work out to your benefit as time goes. To be patient with things, especially with yourself, especially during these times. Be patient with the situation, but be discerning and take action where you need to take action as well. Don't, just sit on your bum and think that things are just always going to come to you. Sometimes it does take a little bit of action to move forward. And then activating the third eye. And these symbols on these cards may mean something to you, or it might activate something within you. So I'm going to leave it up there for a few seconds. Might resonate with you as well. And then I am willing to see beyond my beliefs, ideas, and conclusions. So, activating the third eye. It could be activating for you at this time, knowing that maybe your beliefs, your ideas, the situation that maybe you've been in is opening up more to you. And you're seeing the bigger picture. Maybe there's some conclusions about life or your beliefs that you might have had in the past that might be liberating you at this time, by accepting and inviting in new information to come forth and to help to see beyond what it is that you either were current in the past were seeing or currently are seeing. And then we have the fox that came out for the divine animal for guidance, and that is intuitive, observant, intellectual. You are being guided to look beyond the shadow side of any relationship. Open your eyes, mind, and heart to the limitless opportunities around you. So I feel like that kind of goes along with this card as well, as I am willing to see beyond my beliefs, ideas, and conclusions, because we have the intuitive knowing, we have the ability to be observant, and we have the ability to think intellectually about a situation, and plus be able to follow our intuition from being observant in the situation that we're in. And I do feel more like this is around relationships of any kind. It does not have to be just a love relationship. It could mean a love relationship as well, but just any relationship that you might be in at this time. Could be maybe you need to be a little bit patient, maybe soothing the impatience about a relationship, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a love connection, And sometimes we have to wait a little a little while to see how things unfold, to see how things work out. Not that you shouldn't put maybe some action towards something, but also to step back for a minute and look at the whole situation, to be fully observant and know that you're being guided through your mind, through your heart, and through your soul, that there is guidance here for you, and all you need to do is tap into the intuition that you have, to find out what it is about that situation, and knowing about that situation that sometimes, through meditation or prayer or, going within ourselves can help us to see the bigger picture. And yes, it can be cloudy and sometimes, and yes, it can, be a bit confusing at times, especially when it comes to certain relationships in our lives. But just know that you're being guided. Just know that you can look beyond the shadow side of the relationship. You can look beyond, and open up your third eye, and let go of maybe some negative beliefs or ideas or conclusions that maybe you might have had come up for you. And to be able to see the bigger picture. Of course, if you're in a bad love relationship or something like that, use your discernment. Use your intuitive knowing. Use your mind. Use your, be observant of the situation and ask yourself certain questions of like, is this what I want? Is this relationship serving me in a positive and delightful and joyful way? Do I receive love back when I give it? Is it reciprocating a love situation? Or even in a friendship, it does not just mean love relationships. Am I giving too much and the other person's just taking and not giving back? Is it not being reciprocated back? So use your discernment wisely. Observe the situation. You can think of it through the mind as well, but know that you need to tap into your heart and to feel the emotions around it, to be able to see beyond the beliefs, the ideas, and the conclusions about that relationship. So use your intuitive knowing as well. Combine all three, with the being observant, using your mind, thinking logically about the situation. Does it work for me? Does it not work for me? And then go within into the heart space to be able to pick up intuitively what your inner knowing of what you know about the situation, and follow your instincts, follow your gut, be discerning in that relationship. All right, we're going to get some clarifiers from the Gateway Oracle cards. I'm going to shuffle these a little bit. I don't want to make this video too long, but I will be on here as long as Spirit wants me to be on here. I was going to pick up a few cards from the Gateway Oracle. Let's see what the Gateway Oracle has for us, Holy Spirit. What additional messages to the inspirational messages do you have for us today? I do thank you, Holy Spirit, for being here. I do thank you, Creator of all, for being here and sending us love, guidance, and support during this time. What messages do you have for us today? Additional messages for the collective consciousness. Thank you. All right, I'm going to take two more. Thank you. What are the additional messages we have for the collective consciousness today? What do we need to know? Let's do one more, please. And thank you. Thank you. All righty. We had some flippers. So, accepting what is. I accept and embrace my inner majesty. Yes. Accepting what is, accepting what, maybe about this relationship, in a sense that, maybe if it's not working out, that you accept what is about this relationship, and you embrace what is true to you and true to your heart and your inner heart and what is right for you. Or, if the relationship is working out, it doesn't matter. Either way, you take this how it resonates. If you're in a love relationship and it's working out, and you can accept what it is, and your inner majesty, your inner knowing that things are working well and going great, and that's wonderful. But if there is a relationship out there that maybe things aren't going so well, just know your inner knowing is guiding you, your guides, your God, whatever God it is that you pray to, the Holy Spirit, the universe. I mean, it in a sense, it's all one. In a sense, we all have different names for the same thing. So take what resonates and leave the rest, please. and letting go. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. And if you need to let go of certain situations or certain things that maybe are not serving you, letting them go so that you can find your joy and that you can go with the flow of life. Because sometimes if we're not in great relationships, or, maybe we're stuck in a relationship, and that, letting it go can seem a bit strenuous or hard to do, but just knowing, search within your own soul and know what steps you need to take, because you're fully capable of doing that. You're fully capable of tapping into your intuition and knowing what it is that is good for you, or that's going to lead you to joy, or that's going to lead you to your life flowing a little bit better for you. And then simplifying your life is the next one. I cherish the simple pleasures of life. Yes, clearing up your life, sweeping out the old, and so that the new can come in, so that maybe more joy, more flowing with the life, flowing with the water can come a little easier for you. And it could actually mean physical cleaning. She's got the broom and she's sweeping all this clutter up. She's getting it organized. She's getting it working a little bit better. And I just saw 1122, so that might be significant for you if you're seeing double numbers, or 1111 or 2222 or 222. Those are some numbers that you could look up, the angel meanings behind them. If you keep seeing those repeating numbers, that this might be an indication that this message is for you, and to get some additional message from the angels. All right, thank you, Holy Spirit, for that. It could mean just that you need to simplify your life. Maybe there's too much physical clutter in your home that you just need to clear out. It could be as simple as that. It could be a relationship that's cluttering up your life that maybe you can't see clearly, and that letting go of that would help you to simplify your life and to be able to find your joy. And then accepting what is, accepting that what is what is, and that there is things that you can do to find your joy and to clean up your space, whether it's your inner space, whether it's the negative thinking, whether it's your actual physical space you live in. It helps both ways. If your physical space is cluttered and needs to be cleaned and organized, or maybe just decluttering some things, letting go of some things that maybe you've been hanging on to in the physical realm, will also help with your inner knowing, your inner acceptance, and accepting that, okay, there's things I needed to clear out. There's some things that I needed to do to help my physical space around me and to help my inner space. So, yes, wonderful messages. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Universe, for that. Alrighty. Well, that's pretty much it for today. I do thank you for being here. If you like this video, please like. It helps YouTube to get it out there, and for other people to see it. If this has resonated with you on some level, whether it's a small nugget or whether it was the whole message, please let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this or if it resonated with you. And then please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, to get notifications. Hit that bell to be able to know when I put up videos. All right, I thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate your love, support, and have a great day. Namaste.